This is Blooket, or as they pronounce it, Blooket. You are taking pre-made materials or making your own, and then allowing students to gamify it or play games with it, games that they might be a little more familiar with. So you're still practicing the content, they're still getting the repetition, but it looks a little different. So I'm going to go to Blooket's site. You would sign up for the first time. I'm going to do the login and signing in with my Google account just to make things a little easier. I can either create a new set of questions, discover sets, or get started with a tutorial. If you create your own, you can add a cover image, a title, a description. You can enter questions manually, pull them in from a spreadsheet or from Quizlet, or just go to Discover and see what's here. So I'm going to do a quick search for some content, look for the water cycle. And what I can do is click on one and preview the questions. I can show the answers. And unfortunately, if I try to duplicate this to edit it and make it my own, I cannot do it, not in the free version. So what I generally do the first time through is I play solo mode so I can see what these games are like. They might be intuitive to the students, but they're very foreign to me. So I go through and play just to get a feel for it. So you can select a class game to play too. So let's pick Fishing Frenzy. And if I go to host the game, which I can also assign some of these as homework too, which is nice because then the students can just practice on their own. Here are some of the features that you can select. And again, if you have the paid version, you have more features, but you can get by with the free one. So I'm going to pull up a new incognito window and tile it to the right-hand side. And so you'll have teacher view on the left, host now, student view, go to play.blooket.com, enter my code, and this is web-based, not app-based. So enter my nickname, and each game is a little bit different. Sometimes you'll be able to get a tutorial right on your screen. This time it's going to tell me to watch the host's screen, so I need to project this. So it's going to walk through how the gameplay works, and then the students go through and play the games. What's really kind of intriguing to them is it's not just answering questions, there's a game feature to it as well, and some power-ups. So again, it was foreign to me, so I made sure I went in and actually played the games to get a feel for them, and then the students can play them. Again, you can do this whole class or assign individually, and what's nice is it's great repetition and practice. Not something you'd pull a grade for, but still very valuable nonetheless.